role. Without their efforts, the last few days would have not been possible. On behalf of the Fraternity Service Center, I say thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us. And I don't have to, you don't have to be here, right? You don't have to travel across the realm to be here. You don't have to forego personal, professional lives to be part of this program, but you did. You are here to help make history with over 340 other brothers, undergraduates, and we had over 60% of our chapters across the realm represented. And collectively, we completed over 700 hours of community service. So we had a really great week, and I think you guys should give yourselves a hand. I now have the pleasure of introducing probably the best boss I've ever had, our eminent Supreme Archon, Chris Hancock. Recorder, sorry.
Now I think I'm going to be in trouble because he introduced me as my boss. So, thanks, Spencer. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Great. It's great to see so many of you smiling faces. You're a little tired, I know, as I am, as the council is, and the staff. But I want to start by offering my thanks to each and every one of you. Each of you brings your own perspectives, your spirit, and your love to our fraternity. Every brother, undergraduate, alumnus, past and present, each of us makes Sigma Alpha Epsilon what it is today, the greatest and longest living success story in the fraternity world. Give each other a round of applause. I want to also just recognize we have a couple of alumni donors that came in today, in addition to our province Archons. They've been here for a couple days doing a tour of the temple. Let's give them a round of applause, and I'll ask them to stand. I know Jim Gaines and Frank Olney and some others. Please stand and be recognized by the undergraduates and alums that are here. Thank you. It's men like those that stood that help us fund these events, and so we want to thank them. So thank you, gentlemen, for being with us. This morning's portion is about honoring chapters, individuals, and alumni who support all of us. Many have achieved excellence, and we recognize those who excelled to the highest level this past year. For chapter awards, after each winner is announced, we invite a representative from the chapter to the stage to receive the award. For individual awards, we invite the winners to the stage when your name is called if you are present. If you're not with us at Leadership School, we've just asked that somebody from your chapter pick up the certificate in the back of the room after the presentation. For the awards with a runner-up, the name will be shown on the screen. So let's get on to the award winners. And I'll start this morning with the Outstanding Chapter Housing Award. The Outstanding Chapter Housing Award is earned by chapters demonstrating the advancement of housing regardless of who owns the property. Applications are judged on the successful management of the property and life safety issues that help protect its occupants. The winning chapter must utilize contracts with its members, have passed their annual fire inspection, and have an active house corporation. This year's runner-up is Georgia Institute of Technology, Georgia Phi. And this year's winner is the University of Evansville, Indiana Epsilon. Congratulations again. The Outstanding Chapter Member Education Award recognizes those chapters that have excelled in implementing the Phoenix Member Education Program. A chapter applying for this award should make continued education with the entire chapter a priority, comply with a member onboarding 96-hour bid to initiate phase as outlined in the Phoenix Member Education Manual, facilitate brother-to-brother lessons as outlined in the manual, and earn accolades. and have no segregation of new initiates from any chapter activities. Our runner-up for this year's award for Outstanding Member Education is Georgia Institute of Technology, Georgia Phi. Congratulations. And this year's winner for Outstanding Chapter Member Education, the winner is Simpson College, Iowa Sigma. Frank's got a fan club over here at Province Tall. The next award is the Outstanding Health and Safety Award. It is awarded to chapters that both follow and enhance our health and safety policies. These groups not only foresee risk factors, but work proactively to avoid them and to ensure their well-being for their members and their guests. Award-winning chapters should include a health and safety officer on their executive council, have an emergency contact list available to the entire chapter, hold at least one health and safety related presentation by a specially trained member of or a professional in the field, and review Minerva Shield with the entire chapter once per term. Our runner-up for this year's award is Simpson College, Iowa Sigma. And this year's winner, the Outstanding Health and Safety Award, is Youngstown State University, Ohio Alpha. He looks a little old to be an undergraduate, but they are in a good place, so they're coming back in a couple of minutes. The final award I have the honor of presenting this morning is the Smith-Huffman Outstanding Chapter Management Award. The Smith-Huffman Outstanding Chapter Management Award recognizes the chapters that display the best overall control and interrelationships of chapter activities. Award-winning chapters should hold semesterly officer transitions for new positions, have an active chapter advisor who attends at least one meeting a month, revise and update bylaws at least once a year, Management Award is Georgia Institute of Technology, Georgia Phi. Congratulations. And the winner of the Smith-Huffman Outstanding Chapter Management Award for this year is the University of Evansville, Indiana Epsilon. It's now my pleasure to introduce our Eminent Supreme Deputy Archon, Mike Rogers. Mike.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Good morning. Are we ready for some awards to be given out? Because now we're getting closer to the ones that I think you would greatly appreciate. The first is the Outstanding Chapter Advisor. One thing I was never. I was a chapter advisor. I just wasn't an outstanding chapter advisor. So I got to put my glasses on because I'm over 50. This is, yeah, you got. By the way, what song did you play when I came up here? All right, we'll work on that. All right, here we go. Outstanding Chapter Advisors. The award for Outstanding Chapter Advisors recognizes chapter and emerging chapter advisors who demonstrate peer leadership and who excel in serving as role models and mentors. Nominees should be well-versed in their respective groups' overall activities, providing guidance and making sure collegiate members uphold the fraternity's policies and procedures. They must have served as a chapter advisor during the 2021-2022 academic year and have gone above and beyond the call of duty as chapter advisors. Self-nominations are not accepted. We have 5 recipients for outstanding. What the heck? Apparently this just got messed up. Yeah, hold on, man. I was missing a page apparently. Okay. We have 5 of the outstanding. No, it's the same thing. It's just wrong, a typo. Well, see, I was reading. I'm trying to read and interpret this. We have 5 recipients of the Outstanding Chapter Advisor Award. Please hold applause until all names are called. 2 of these individuals we believe are here. Douglas Beatty, University of Kentucky, Kentucky Epsilon. Rebecca Baer, University of Toledo, Ohio New. Kevin Johnson, University of Cincinnati, Ohio Epsilon. Hugh Miller, University of Alabama, Alabama Mu. Lee Miller, University of Mount Union, Ohio Sigma. If Hugh and Lee would please come up, and if any other award winners. All right, you know, because you came here to watch us take pictures. All right, thank you. All right. Now we're on to some undergraduate awards. Outstanding Eminent Archons. The Outstanding Eminent Archon Award recognizes chapter and emerging chapter presidents who excel in their leadership as the head of their respective groups. Applicants should possess dynamic personalities, good communication skills with members and external audiences, and an ability to exceed core operational areas and meet goals. Nominees must have served as Eminent Archon during the 2021 and 2022 academic year and have made a difference in the overall welfare, culture, and spirit of the chapter. Self-nominations are not accepted. We have 7 recipients of the Outstanding Eminent Archon Award. Please hold applause until all names are read. And I believe 2 of them are here in the audience. And if I would just ask them to kind of get to the front, and then we'll give the award. Right? Okay. You know, I just do what she says. And Garrett Amons, University of Maryland, College Park, Maryland Beta. He's apparently here. Curtis Dorn, University of Kentucky, Kentucky Epsilon. Or Curtis Dom, I'm sorry. This is where the vision comes into play here. Alexander Glothier IV, University of Mount Union, Ohio Sigma. Oliver Masolo, University of Colorado Boulder,
Colorado Chi. I need some new glasses that are much stronger, apparently. Nicholas Locke, Youngstown State University, Ohio Alpha. Austin Sewell, Franklin College of Indiana, Indiana Alpha. And Frank Wilk, University of Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee Kappa, who I'm told is here. Maybe. All right. All right. So I got one more award for me to give. And I assure you, you do not want me to sing Grace. So I'm also going to give the Bradley M. Cohen Eminent Archon of the Year Award. Applicants for the Outstanding Eminent Archon Award were automatically considered for the Bradley M. Cohen Eminent Archon of the Year scholarship. The successful candidate demonstrates service to the chapter and Sigma Alpha Epsilon above and beyond the call of duty, having made measurable improvements in the welfare, culture, and spirit of the chapter. The recipient will receive a $1,500 scholarship endowed by Bradley M. Cohen, Arizona 85, and earmarked for undergraduate tuition for the next academic year. And the winner is Alexander, you're going to have to pronounce this for me, Sakopoulos, DePaul University, Indiana Delta. Where is he? I was told he was here, but apparently he doesn't want the award that badly, so we'll have to find somebody else. Anyway, he will get the award. But right now, we will take a pause in the program for breakfast. I know we're all waiting for it. But before we eat, I would like to ask Greg Brandt, past ESA, to please come forward and lead us in the singing of Sigma SAE Grace.
Brothers, if you'll stand. Ye ancient father of our clan, we bow our hearts to thee. We offer thanks for bread and meat and for our SAE. Bless brothers, all we humbly pray, though far on land and sea, and keep us true to high ideals. We ask for SAE. Amen.
We have a couple of raffles to share winners with throughout the morning, but I'm going to start first with the Greek bill raffle. So it looks like I have 4 Amazon gift cards. Our first winner is Carson Snyder from Maryland Delta. Next is Charlie Wellen from Kentucky Gamma. Charlie? Darius Deyua, sorry if I butcher that, from Texas Chi. And Frank Wilk from Tennessee Kappa. If Carson Snyder or Frank Wilk show up, I will have your gift cards at the front table. All right, we have the winners of the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals raffle. I'm drawing these right now from the bin, so if you're not here, I will draw someone else who is. All right, our first prize is a set of headphones. This ticket has no... All right, Wiley Peppinger. Sorry if I said that wrong. Next. Our next prize is a CMN Hospital's water bottle. Colin Farley. Thank you. All right, and our last prize from CMNH Hospitals is a gift card to Dairy Queen. Hopefully you all got blizzards on Blizzard Day last week. Riley Joyce. We will get started back with awards in just a few minutes.
Gentlemen, can you hear me? There we go. All right, that's not background music for y'all to keep talking. When he plays, it's time for us to have a little program up here. All right. So, gentlemen, they set me back up here so that I can embarrass myself once more about how to pronounce Mr. Sakopoulos' last name. Is that correct? There you go. I forgot your first name, though. Alexander. Do you go by Alex or Alexander? Okay. We're going to call you back up here, but I'm also going to call Chris Hancock up here. We are awarding you the Bradley M. Cohen Eminent Archon of the Year Award. So, but I want to give a little more color. Since you weren't here before, it just gave us more time to prepare. So come on up here, and I'll hold that. I got some bacon on my hand, but anyway, I'll hold it.
This could get really good. Yeah, since Alex was a little late this morning, we thought we'd embarrass you a little bit more, but no, I'm just kidding. I've known Alex, I can say that. He's probably one of the most outstanding young men I've had an opportunity to work with. It's easy to see an award and see a person's name on the award, but Alex has been through a lot in the last couple of years. He's from where I grew up, the same area. I've gotten to know his father. His father's had a very serious illness. Alex has essentially traveled back and forth. Bar fraternity. So Alex, congratulations. Come forward and receive your award.
They want you to give a speech, but we'll leave that. All right. I think I got to call up Mr. Mcdonough. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, why are you giving the thumbs up on that?
Thank you, Michael. How's everybody doing? You guys can do a little better than that. How's everyone doing now? There it is. I like it. I have a little more energy. The Cubs game was 2 days ago. We should all be awake now. Good morning. My name is Mark Mcdonough. I serve as your Eminent Supreme Warden. And to continue our awards program, I'd like to present a few more. Again, for chapter awards, after each winner is announced, we invite a representative from the chapter to the stage to receive your award. For individual awards, we invite winners to the stage when your name is called, if you're present. If they're not with us at Leadership School, a trusted chapter brother may pick up your award at the back table after the presentation. For awards with a runner-up, the name will be shown on the screen. The first award I'd like to move on to is the Most Improved Chapter Award. The Most Improved Chapter Award is awarded to a chapter that has demonstrated the greatest degree of improvement in its general operations. Chapters must receive a nomination from either a province Archon or chapter services team member to be eligible to apply. To be considered for the Most Improved Chapter Award, they should demonstrate improvement in multiple areas of chapter operations from the prior year, be current in all forms and payments to the fraternity, and not have any outstanding health and safety incidents in the past year. The runner-up for the Most Improved Chapter Award is the University of Maryland College Park, Maryland Beta. And the winner of this year's Most Improved Chapter Award is American University, Washington City Alpha. The Harry S. Bunting Outstanding Emerging Chapter of the Year recognizes the best emerging chapter in the realm. Emerging chapters must receive a nomination from either the province Archon or a chapter services team member to be eligible. An emerging chapter nominated for this award should be actively progressing towards the goal of attaining a charter, be excelling in all areas of chapter operations, chapter management, recruitment, member education, alumni relations, scholarship service, philanthropy, financial management, health and safety ritual, all of it, and be current in all forms and payments to the fraternity. The runner-up for the Outstanding Emerging Chapter is Iowa State University, Iowa Gamma. And the winner of the Harry S. Bunting Outstanding Emerging Chapter of the Year is the University of Michigan, Michigan Iota Beta. Now on to the Chapter Achievement Awards. Chapter Achievement is the award earned by the best chapters in the realm who excel in the core fundamental areas of chapter operations. Chapters must receive a nomination from either the province Archon or a chapter services team member to be eligible. To be considered for the Chapter Achievement Award, a chapter should excel in all areas of chapter operations and be current in all forms and payments to the fraternity. In order to qualify for the Jono Mosley Award for Fraternity Zeal, the chapter must be a recipient of the Chapter Achievement Award. We have 12 recipients of the Chapter Achievement Award, and please hold your applause until all the names are read. So here's this year's Chapter Achievement Award winners in alphabetical order by chapter. Baylor University, Texas Theta. Florida Southern College, Florida Gamma. Georgia Institute of Technology, Georgia Phi. Kansas State University, Kansas Beta. Salisbury University, Maryland Sigma. South Dakota State University, South Dakota Theta. Texas State University, San Marcos, Texas Sigma. Union University, Tennessee Eta. University of Alabama, Alabama Mu, Mother Mu. University of Colorado Boulder, Colorado Chi. University of Evansville, Indiana Epsilon. University of Toledo, Ohio Nu, and Youngstown State University, Ohio Alpha. Congratulations to all 12 Chapter Achievement Award winners. And that concludes my presentation to you all. And I'd like to call up your Eminent Supreme Archon, Mike Corelli.
Good morning, everyone. How we feeling out there? Hi. Good. Well, I have the honor of awarding two of our highest awards in the fraternity, the True Gentleman of the Year and the Jono Mosley Zeal Award. The True Gentleman of the Year award is the highest honor the fraternity can bestow upon an undergraduate brother. The award, which was first given in the year 2000, is presented annually to an undergraduate who has been selected as the most outstanding collegiate member of the fraternity. The brother must have high marks in scholastic achievement, fraternity leadership and commitment, campus involvement in leadership, and community service. Additionally, the award attempts to not just overall recognize these individuals, but their leadership ability, their dependability, responsibility and integrity, their moral character, personality, enthusiasm, and overall brotherhood. The True Gentleman of the Year will receive a $5,000 scholarship award endowed by Warren P. Hoslusny, Kettering 69, a past honorary Eminent Supreme Archon and one of the foundation's largest donors. A little bit about this year's recipient. This year's honoree is quite impressive and an incredibly involved leader on his campus. He has served as the IFC executive on the executive council, on the campus activities board, and in student government. Most recently, he has served his university as the student body president. In addition, he has served his community on the campus crisis management team, the university alumni board, and the board of trustees. He is a member of 3 honor societies on campus and has served as an undergraduate resident advisor for the first-year dormitory. In addition to serving his campus community, he has served the fraternity as our national ambassador. Brothers, it is with great pride and pleasure that I announce Sigma Alpha Epsilon's 2022 True Gentleman of the Year, Brother Frank Cruz from Simpson College, Iowa Center.
Okay, I was not ready for a speech, but I would, of course, like to thank my chapter, Iowa Sigma, my mentors along the way, of course, the staff, faculty for allowing me to be a national ambassador, but most importantly, everybody in this room also. As SAE, we are brothers, and we have supported each other throughout every single thing we have done. So thank you so much. I don't know what else to say. Phi Alpha.
He's got $5,000 in his pocket, so if anybody needs some money for a loan, just ask him up. All right, brothers and guests, it's time to announce the winner of the Jono Mosley Zeal Award. I'd like to invite the Supreme Council to join me up on the stage. This recognition is awarded to the highest achieving chapter in the realm. Chapters must receive a nomination from either a province Archon or the chapter services team member to be eligible to apply. To be considered for Zeal, a chapter must be excelling in all areas of chapter operations, be current in all forms and payments to the fraternity, be without any health and safety incidents for the past 2 academic years, and be a positive example of the fraternal experience throughout their actions and behaviors. The recipient will go home with the bronze lion statue and the distinction of the chapter of the year. In addition, each Zeal finalist will receive a tuition scholarship valued at $550 for the Executives Academy in January. And the Zeal chapter gets an even better reward. The men will receive a $5,000 donation to its chapter education fund, all courtesy of Brother Warren Poslucci, our past honorary Eminent Supreme Archon. I'd like to ask the members of our finalist chapters to join us right in the front on the floor up here so that you may be recognized. When I call your name, please come up. Our finalists are Georgia Institute of Technology, Georgia 5. Kansas State University. South Dakota State University. University of Evansville. And our last finalist, Youngstown State University. Gentlemen, we want to congratulate each and every one of you on being the best of the best in the realm, the true leaders and role models of Sigma Alpha Epsilon. In just a second, I'm going to ask our Eminent Supreme Archon, Brother Chris Hancock, to I'm sorry, what did I say, Archon? See, see, you told me that before, right? That's right, I'm going by Spencer over here. We're moving on up over here. It's good. So the Supreme Council gets an opportunity to look at all these unbelievable leaders in our realm, and we get an opportunity to vote on the recipient of this year's. Each of us do it independently. We have no clue who the winner of this year's Zeal Award winner. So Brother Hancock is the only one that has the envelope and knows who this year's Zeal winner is. So, without further ado, Brother Hancock. Gentlemen, Sigma Alpha Epsilon confers upon Georgia Institute of Technology, Georgia Phi, to be the Jono Mosley 2022 Fraternity Zeal Award. All righty, congratulations, Georgia Phi. Way to represent, brothers. We're proud of you. I'd like to now turn the program back over to Ms. Hannah for some congratulations and some additional recognitions for our keynote speaker, I believe. So again, brothers, congratulations to all of our winners of this year's awards. For those of you that have seen these guys, seek them out. Ask them what they're doing. We look forward to seeing all you guys, some new people with some of these awards next year. But congratulations to all of our brothers. Phi Alpha, guys.
Congratulations to all our winners. We have our chapter achievement certificates over to the side, and we would love for each of those chapters to come receive them at the end of this program and take a photo if you have the time to do so, as well as anyone whose chapter brother won one of the individual awards, the EA and the chapter advisor, and we've still got one runner-up certificate up here as well. But now it's time to introduce our keynote speaker to wrap up Leadership School. We will then follow him with our graduation ceremony.